Hi, this is Kathy Weymouth from Tune the Temple. And today I want to bring a little bit of balance to what I've been teaching about boundary setting and self-care. Generally, I'm speaking to people who are probably a little out of balance. They probably put their self-care way low on the totem pole, and they have struggles with setting boundaries, so they do a lot for other people. So I tend to speak a lot about how important your self-care is, how important your needs are, but I want to bring a balance to that today and say sometimes you need to put your own health and needs aside in order to take care of someone else. There are exceptions to the teaching that I've been giving you and bringing you. And sometimes those exceptions are just really important. So I wanted to give you an example. I actually came down with COVID. It'll be almost 2 weeks. I'm no longer testing positive, which is great. But in the beginning, when I first tested positive, I realized that living with my elderly dad, who's 91, is going to be a challenge because of needing to mask, needing to help him stay healthy. And we had just walked through an intense season of my elderly mom passing away after about 2 weeks of hospice care. And so my dad was really tired, and he's an incredibly healthy man for 91. He still chops wood, drives wherever he wants to go. He stacks wood. He's very active. He's physical. Um, so he's generally really healthy, but he was pretty run down from the whole ordeal of being with my mom while she was dying and then the funeral itself. So I made a decision that I needed to leave the house to protect my dad. And I have to tell you that I was really pretty sick. You can still hear it in my throat. I had really bad, highly, what's the word? Well, the cold symptoms were really high and quite challenging. And here I was in a situation of I really wanted to put my dad ahead of my needs. So I spent several hours packing. I had my boyfriend went grocery shopping for me, and I packed up all that I would need to go to our family camp, which means sheets, towels, all the food I needed, and whatever, toilet paper, all kinds of stuff. And the last thing I felt like doing was packing and then driving. But I wanted to do that to protect my dad. I didn't want to put him at risk of getting COVID. So this is just a really good example of sometimes we have to put our own needs aside because someone else's needs are higher. And I hope that you can sense that this is a balance to what I've been bringing for teachings. I stayed at our family camp alone for a week, and I wish I felt better because it's so gorgeous there. But I was able to go outside on the dock a couple of days, even put shorts on in October, which was crazy. And I had a restful week, and I am definitely doing better than I was. And I just hope that you hear my heart that your needs are really important and your health is really important. And I did what I needed to do to take care of myself. But boy, that day of packing was tough because I wanted to protect my dad. So remember, there's always a balance to these teachings. Okay, Kathy Weymouth from Tune the Temple. I hope you stay healthy, stay safe. If you do get COVID, take care of yourself, and have a good month.